Hello guys. In this video, we explore the intriguing question of whether Glenda Cleveland, the neighbor of Jeffrey Dahmer, ever actually existed or if she was a creation of the media. Disturbing evidence suggests that much of what we thought we knew about her might not be true. Vernell Bass, a neighbor of Jeffrey Dahmer, revealed in an interview that he never saw Glenda Cleveland. He mentioned that he first heard about her through the media and that no one in the Oxford apartments claimed to have ever seen her. This statement casts a completely new light on the story. Additionally, there are doubts about whether the young contracts synthesophone was ever in the Oxford apartments block. Some residents of the building stated they don't recall ever seeing the boy. These claims starkly contradict the widely known reports and raise the question of whether we truly know the real story of Jeffrey Dahmer and his neighbors. The idea that Glenda Cleveland and her courageous role in the Jeffrey Dahmer story might just be a myth is unsettling. It shows how easily narratives can be distorted and changed by the media. What really happened behind the doors of the Oxford apartments may remain a mystery forever. Additionally, there was an incident 2 streets away involving 2 adult men, one of whom was Asian. The police officers who responded to the scene reported seeing 2 adult men. One officer mentioned that the man only had a minor knee injury and was treated by paramedics. There was never any mention of a woman named Glenda Cleveland. This raises further questions about the narrative that has been presented to the public. How could such a significant detail be overlooked or misrepresented? The discrepancies in these accounts suggest that the true story of what happened in Jeffrey Dahmer's neighborhood might be different from what we have been led to believe. The officers involved in the incident were initially dismissed but were later reinstated. They also reported that a group of about 10 to 12 people was present at the scene and none of them responded to the officers' questions. The situation did not appear to be concerning. Vernell Bass also stated that the blue barrel, which was widely mentioned in the media, was actually empty. He had shaken it out of curiosity, then opened the lid, and found it empty. Additionally, the pictures of the men, which were reported to be hanging on Dahmer's walls prior to his arrest, were not there. Bass considered himself a good friend of Dahmer and occasionally visited his apartment for a beer. He also insisted that Dahmer was not homosexual. This testimony from Bass further complicates the widely accepted narrative and suggests that there may be much more to the story than what has been commonly portrayed in the media. This raises significant questions about the reliability of the widely accepted accounts surrounding Jeffrey Dahmer. If Vernell Bass's statements are accurate, it could mean that many of the details we thought we knew are either exaggerated or entirely fabricated. The reinstated officer's account of the incident involving the 2 adult men is particularly telling. The fact that a group of about 10 to 12 people was present but did not engage with the officers suggests a level of confusion or perhaps disinterest at the scene. The officers did not view the situation as alarming, further undermining the dramatic portrayal often associated with the Dahmer narrative. Moreover, Bass's claims about the blue barrel and the absence of incriminating pictures add another layer of complexity. If the barrel was empty, it contradicts reports that it contained gruesome evidence of Dahmer's crimes. Bass's assertion that Dahmer was not homosexual also challenges a key aspect of the common understanding of Dahmer's motives and behaviors. Bass's perspective as a friend who shared beers with Dahmer offers a starkly different view of the man who has been portrayed as a monstrous serial killer. This friendly relationship, coupled with Bass's observations, suggests that Dahmer's public persona might have been significantly different from his private self. These conflicting accounts compel us to reconsider what we believe about Jeffrey Dahmer and his actions. The possibility that elements of the story were sensationalized by the media to create a more compelling narrative cannot be ignored. It serves as a reminder of the importance of critically examining the information presented to us, especially in cases as notorious and complex as that of Jeffrey Dahmer. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more insights and revelations.